Hi friends, today my topic is financial statement analysis. I am going to explain that meaning financial statement analysis is comparison of the various items in the financial statements by establishing and evaluating relationship among them so that financial statement analysis is prepared by end of each year, that is income statement and balance sheet. This comparison of the previous year financial statement and the current year financial statement to compare, to finding them, establishing and evaluating relationships among them so that, and it gives a better understanding of the performance. It gives a level of performance of the business concerns and financial status of the business concerns also it gives. Now I'm going to explain the tools of financial statement analysis. First, comparative statement, common size statement, trend analysis, fund flow analysis and cash flow analysis. These are the tools of financial statement analysis. Now I'm going to explain about the comparative statement. First of all, to see the meaning, a statement giving comparison of net increases or decreases of the individual items of financial statements of 2 or more years of business concern is called comparative statement. A comparative statement, the word comparison of 2 or more years of business concern financial statements to compare net increase or decrease of the individual terms. That is called comparative statement. Okay, now the two basis comparative statement prepared: comparative income statement and comparative balance sheet. Now I am going to explain about the format of comparative income statement. Okay, now first column is particulars, second column is base year or other years, third column is current year, fourth column increase or decrease, changes in amount in fourth column, percentage in fifth column. Now first is net sales minus cost of goods sold or cost of sales, you're getting gross profit. Net sales minus cost of goods sold or cost of sales, you're getting gross profit. That answer as specified mentioned the alphabet is A. And I'm now moving to operating expenses. You know very well the operating expenses are administration expenses, selling expenses and distribution expenses. These three are the operating expenses. The sum of all items to be getting total operating expenses. I mentioned that the alphabet answer is B. Okay. Now I move on to the operating profit. Operating profit here having on formula is, this is the formula. Formula of operating profit is equal to gross profit minus operating expenses. That is, I mentioned the alphabet C is equal to A minus B. Okay, now here what is gross profit is A and the operating expenses is B. This subtract and getting the answer is operating profit. Okay, now just I move on to non-operating expenses. First of all, you can see what is non-operating expenses incurred by business that's unrelated that operations. Incurred business that's unrelated the operation, just like production. That's examples: depreciation, interest charges, other cost of borrowings, etc. These are the non-operating expenses. Now what we have in the question, that take and apply it non-operating expenses, the sum of the items to total, to getting total non-operating expenses, that I mentioned D. Next, now to find out the net profit. Net profit is having on formula here, net profit equal to operating profit minus non-operating expenses. Are getting this? I mentioned special alphabetics. E is equal to C minus D. C is now operating profit minus non-operating expenses is D. That is equal to E. That is net profit. You getting the answers. Now, now I'm going to explain one example for that. First, net sales base year. You assume that net sale base year is 10,000. Okay, and the current year net sales is 15,000 is the base year and current year difference amount is only you taken and write here is increase or decrease. You can see this increase. Okay, so I apply the plus symbol and write 5,000 is increase. Now how to computation of percentage? You have one formula for computation of percentage here. Amount increases or decreases. The difference amount only you taken right here divided by base year amount into 100. Okay, now I just work out that the difference amount is 5,000. Okay, divided by base year amount is 10,000 into 100. Okay, now getting the percentage of 50% plus. So you are using this formula to applying the percentage plus 50% you are getting. As like that you work out all the sums. Okay, now I am going to explain the example problem of comparative income statement. I follow the book. Author name is P.S. Reddy and Y. Hari Prasad Reddy. Sum number 1, page number 2.10. The following are the income statement of Jiva Limited for the year ending 31st December 1998 and 1999. You are required to prepare a comparative income statement for the 2 years. For the following items are there: net sales for the 2 years, cost of goods sold as well as, and the operating expenses are given there, and non-operating expenses also given there. This is the question. Now to prepare the answer, I am already prepared the answer to explain now. Here, look at the answer. Now the heading is comparative income statement of Mr. Jiva for the year ended 31st December 1998 and 99. And as well as follows the format. First is particulars. The base, second column is base year 1998. The current year is 1999, and the fourth column is always the as well as increase or decrease changing in amount rupees, as well as increase or decrease changing in percentage. Okay. Now the first one is net sales. Net sales, because now look at the question. Net sales is 10 lakh for base year and the current year is 12 lakh. So I write it on 10 lakh for the base year, the current year is 12 lakh. So the difference amount I write it here 2 lakh. Now I am using the formula to computation of percentage. This is the formula: amount of increase or decrease, that difference. Okay, the amount of increase or decrease, the difference amount I write it here divided by base year amount into 100. So okay, this is the formula using the percentage. Here I getting 20% to using the formula to getting the percentage minus cost of goods sold. Okay, next the question is cost of goods sold. The base year is 5,50,000 and the current year is 6,05,000. So I write it here, base year is 5,50,000 and the current year is 6,05,000. The difference amount I write here plus 55,000, and I am using the same formula to getting the percentage. I get it 10% here. Now the net sales minus cost of goods sold, I am getting gross profit. Okay, now 10 lakh minus 5,50,000, I am getting 4,50,000. 12 lakh minus 6,05,000, I am getting 5,95,000. You don't subtract these columns. Just what are the difference here, you write it here. Okay, 4,50,000 and 5,95,000. The difference is increases plus 1,45,000. I am using the percentage formula to computation of the percentage. Amount increases or decreases, the difference divided by base year into 100. Okay, now also I am using the formula to getting percentage. 1,45,000 divided by 4,50,000 into 100 to getting 32% here. Next I move on to, this is the one solution to getting there. I specify that alphabet A, gross profit. Okay, Now I move on to operating expenses. You know the operating expenses: administration, selling, and distribution. Now look at the question is here. Administration expenses is there, 80,000 for the base year and 1 lakh for current year. Here 80,000 for the base year I write it, and 1 lakh for current year is also write it. The difference amount is plus 20,000. Okay, now I'm using the formula to getting the percentage is plus 25 percentage here. And selling expenses is, look at the question, is 60,000 and 80,000. So 60,000 for base year I write here, and 80,000 for current year I write here this column, and the difference is 20,000 plus 20,000. And now using the formula to getting the percentage is plus 33.3 percentage. It's now clear. Now look at the question. There is no distribution expenses, so ignore that. So just ignore that. Now the sum of all expenses, you're getting total operating expenses. The sum of these expenses, you're getting total operating expenses. Listen now. 80,000 plus 60,000, you're getting 1,40,000, and next column 1 lakh plus 80,000, you're getting 1,80,000. Now move on to this. You don't add these columns, you only add these two columns, base year and current year column, you only add and write here. The third column, what is the difference? You see and write here 1,40,000 and 1,80,000. Okay, the difference amount is increases is plus 40,000. And now using the formula, the same formula for computation of percentage, amount increases or decreases, that difference divided by base year amount into 100. Okay, that's it. I'm getting plus 28.57 percentage. You are also using the calculators to getting this. And now move on to the next step is operating profit. Now the operating profit is having one formula here. Operating profit is equal to gross profit minus operating expenses. This is the formula for operating profit. Now I specified the alphabets, okay, to easy to write here. C is equal to A minus B. Okay, now look at the answers. A minus B is equal to C. Okay, the A is a gross profit and B is a operating expenses to minus, and getting you answer as operating profit. So gross profit is now listen the first column. Gross profit is 4,50,000. Okay, and the operating expenses is 1,40,000. You deducted and you're getting 3,10,000 for the first column, and second column as well as you do the 5,95,000 subtract 1,80,000, you're getting 4,15,000. Now don't subtract, you just, what are the difference is here, 3,10,000 to 4,15,000, the difference is increases plus 1,05,000. So I'm the same way to using the formula to deduction there to finding the percentage is plus 33.87 percentage here. And I'm next going to non-operating expenses. Non-operating expenses. Now, what is non-operating expenses? You just see there. Non-operating expenses. It is incurred by business that's unrelated to the operation. I already said operation, that is a production. Okay, that's depreciation, interest, charges, other cost of borrowings, etc. This is the non-operating expenses. Now, look at the question. This is the non-operating expenses there given there. Interest is 40,000 and 50,000. Okay, first of all, we're taking the interest. Interest is 40,000. Okay, and the 40,000 for the base year and the 50,000 for the current year. The difference of is 10,000. Okay, now using the same formula to computation of percentage, are getting 25 percentage is here. And now look at the question is second is income tax. Income tax is also given 50,000 for base year and 80,000 for current year. 50,000, I read 50,000 is the base year and current year is 80,000 in that column. The difference amount is plus 30,000. I can write here, and using the same formula, the computation of percentage is 60%. Now the sum of non-operating expenses, you're getting total non-operating expenses that I specified alphabet B. For now 40,000 plus 50,000 you're getting is 90,000, and 50,000 plus 80,000 you're getting 1,30,000, and 10,000 plus 30,000 you're getting 40,000. Okay, this is not is the way. You just listen the difference, you can see the difference and write here. You just don't adding that. So 90,000 and 1,30,000, the difference is increases plus 40,000. Okay, now I'm using the formula to getting the percentage is 28.57%. It's okay. Yeah, now the last step is net profit. Okay, here the net profit is having one formula, the net profit. It's okay. Here listen, net profit is equal to operating profit minus non-operating expenses. This is the formula for net profit. I specified that alphabet E is equal to C minus D. Okay, using this to easy to write it. So net profit is C minus D is equal to D. That is, C is a operating profit and D is a non-operating expenses. So operating profit minus non-operating expenses, you're getting a net profit. So listen here, first column is base year column, 3,10,000 is operating profit minus 90,000, you're getting 2,20,000. And as well as move on to second column, the 4,50,000 is operating profit and the non-operating expenses is 1,30,000. You subtract, you're getting 2,85,000. Now the difference, I see that difference amount, 2,20,000 is a base year, 2,85,000 is a current year. The difference amount I get it plus 65,000. And here using the same formula to computation of percentage, increase amount increase or decrease, that difference divided by base year amount into 100. It's okay. Now the increasing amount, okay, the difference amount only I take it here is plus 65,000. I work out the formula. The base year amount is 2,20,000. Okay, I take that 2,20,000 into 100. Okay, I'm now using the calculator to 29.55%. So okay, this is the last answer is net profit. Okay, this is the sum is over comparative income statement. Okay, first the format you follow is very easy to learn you. So okay,